Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm here to do a Libra collective reading for February. Any placement of Libra, you're welcome, of course, and you may find these readings resonate with you. Let's see what we have. General themes for February. First card out, Shield. Card 9, Aries energy. You could be feeling as though you need to protect yourself. You could be feeling defensive. You could feel as though you're kind of on guard when we start the month off, or maybe you're already feeling that energy now, and I'm picking up on that. Let's see what else we have. I'm getting something about communication as well. You have biker here. So yeah, lone wolf kind of thing. This is making some sort of quick action too. And maybe you could be feeling as though you want to break the rules in some way too. We have Libra energy on that card, card 7. We have card 6, more Aries energy here with flag. Something's really coming to your attention here as far as you needing to maybe take a stand on something. And what else do we have? We have corset here, card 4, Aquarius energy. This is about, so you have your plans kind of coming to fruition here. Something's moving along or you're moving on. There's something here about like no longer being that sort of people pleaser. I get that for some of you, you're holding it together as like a corset would, but at the same time, there's a big focus here on freedom with this biker, as well as this flag. All right, so let's dig into tarot and see what we get. If you didn't check out your 2025 reading, you may want to do that. For the month of February, we did have in our 2025 annual reading, we had a theme about surrendering to the divine, I believe. We had the Tower come in, we had the Lovers. So it's really about like alignment and things maybe falling apart in order to be better built. So there could be some sort of theme about that. Now, it doesn't have to be something major. And of course, do remember these are general, not personal readings. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Thanks so much. Let's see what we have. This first deck was the Zodiac Intuit Oracle 108 by Intuit Oracle, and this is the Elemental Wisdom deck by Tarot Collectibles. Yeah, Tarot Collectibles. First card out, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Just saw 222 on the timer, letting you know you are protected. You're being shielded. Actually, this deck is by Taroteca Studio. All right, what else do we have? We're going to go into each one of these. I'm getting like, I'm feeling and kind of hearing something about like guilt tripping. Someone maybe making you feel as though you're guilt tripped into something. You have the Hanged Man here, card 12. Things may be at a standstill. I think that could be for some of you, that is what's holding you back. Like something, either you're making yourself feel bad or someone's making you feel as though you need to feel bad. Or maybe it's grief that's holding you back. Something to do with grief here for some of you potentially. Like if I've grieved long enough, or only you decide, Libra, if you've grieved long enough. And everybody's grief looks different, right? Even though people have gone through similar experiences maybe, and they say they know how you feel, you know that that's not true. They don't truly know how you yourself feel. Everybody's grief is different. You have the Moon card here, something I'm getting something about almost like not wanting to fail, being afraid to fail. 8 of Swords, the what if, oh my goodness. Oh, the sleepless nights of the 9 of Swords as well. So you have all this sort of mental energy here. This is a lot of stress potentially. You have tons of sword energy. You have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So I get that after a certain period of living in that fear, that anxiety, just needing it to be sort of over, something needs to be like completed, or a decision needs to have been made, right? This is something where I feel as though it could be something that's draining you, but it's something too where it's like you're not actually, I know you feel trapped and it's been such a long road, but there's something here about you like having almost, there's like almost this like energy of sort of overthrowing as you overcome. It's like you're going to have to almost be like super clear and firm with somebody in order to break free of this. I feel as though this is something that could have been causing you, yes, a lot of stress. Boundaries could have been crossed. Maybe you're having a hard time setting boundaries right now, but with the Knight of Swords here, I do get some sort of message that's going to help you break free. Something's going to be very clear, especially when I have this paired with the Ace of Swords. That's one of the breakthrough kind of aha moments cards. communication is exceptionally clear. All of a sudden, there's just this big moment of truth here, and that helps set you free. Looks like there are poppy flowers on this card. It's making me think of like Remembrance Day, I think it's called in Canada, or anyway. Hello to my Canadian viewers. Thanks for being here. Let's see. There's something about taking flight here. You're taking flight towards a plan. It's as though if you want something, you're going to have to stand up to something else and set yourself free. For some of you, you're the first to do something. Some of you maybe feel as though you're not as prepared as you'd like to be. Like I'm not, like with the Five of Swords in reverse, or sorry, Five of Cups in reverse and the Shield card, I am feeling as though someone just may be having you feel as though like you're not, you shouldn't be moving on or something. Almost like again, that sort of guilt element, or maybe that's self-inflicted guilt. Sometimes with the Eight of Swords, it is sort of this self-inflicted thing. But with the Hanged Man here, they're really focusing here. I don't normally get this in cards, but there's a big emphasis here on that person's sword, and it's something like communication may have stopped with something, or you had like a lull in communication, or there will be. So this is like, again, we're kind of looking into February here, and I'm getting that you're getting close to this goal of it's again like kind of carrying on, moving forward. So plans coming together. Let's see what else we have. I'm picking up on weeping. So like the name Willow, or you could have a weeping willow tree or something. Okay, Seven of Cups, that's coming through, or maybe there have been some tears shed. You have the Seven of Cups here. You have opportunities. Some of you haven't actually realized you do have these opportunities coming in. The number is 9764. Any combination of those could be relevant. The 7. There's something about July here. So maybe like Chariot energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancerian, or you have Cancerian energy. But again, this is there's something about how you're going to be proud about how you handled something. You're certainly transforming here. I'm getting that from this card, the Seven of Cups here. There's this sort of, and what's interesting too is if you look at the corset and you look at the cups, they're very similar. You could see sort of seams in these cups, and you could see that in the corset, and even the shape is similar, and even the colors on the cards are similar to me. And so I feel as though something is like you're going to go out of line, basically. Like it's you're no longer holding everything inside. You're going to express yourself. Maybe that's unexpected for some people, for others, especially when you have air sign energy here. You have Libra, you have fire with the double Aries energy here on these first 4 oracle cards, and then you have more air energy here with the Aquarius card. And a lot of people think Aquarian's water, but because it's the water bearer symbol, but it's actually excuse me, I have a cold, as you can tell. It's actually also, it's air energy as well. So there's this focus too on just like, yes, you're holding your emotions together, but something really needs to be communicated. And I do feel it has to do with your happiness being sort of entangled in someone else's rules or restrictions, or, like, again, them making you feel guilty. Is this, oh my goodness, it is the Chariot. So there it is, the Chariot, which I was just picking up on, Chariot energy. I had said that. And so this is like, I get that for a lot of you, you've wanted to be able to do something together with somebody maybe, but it's again, it's like you're preparing to go out on your own if you need to. Yeah, it's almost as if the talking hasn't really gotten you anywhere. So 77 could be a number that's important to you or resonates for you. And actually, let's see if there's, let's see what 77 in this angel card deck, angel number deck has to say. Oh, it's right on the bottom. It's right there. A sign of inner wisdom. So definitely follow your inner wisdom. Where are you being led? And that will help you make your decision. Because with the Seven of Cups, that's a card of, like somewhat of making a decision, right? Because you have to choose out of all of those cups, and some of you may have a hard time trusting your ability to choose the right. What is this? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune here on the bottom of the deck. So I get that you've got to give yourself a break, cut yourself some slack here. Okay, yes, maybe we haven't chosen exactly perfect in the past, but you're going to have to let that go in order to have this new sunshine arriving in your life. What do we have? We have the Queen of Cups here. Yes, you can rely on your intuition at this time, especially again with that 77 connecting with your own spirituality and intuition, and that is exactly what the Queen of Cups brings and does for us. So connecting right back to that 7 of Cups, the Queen of Cups is here to help you make a decision, one that's best for you. All right. I get that a lot of you have been looking, you've really been sort of searching for answers, figuring out what's going to be best for you, for them, for everyone involved. They're giving me the color teal. So teal is, blue and green. I feel as though, especially with these cups and swords, there is an emphasis here about, like communicating your emotions. Some of you may be putting pen to paper. So I just heard something about this comes out of nowhere. So whatever, there could be something, yes, big that comes in. I just saw 1111. So in divine timing, this 1111, and guided by the angels and your guides, spirits, powers that be here, something will be coming in quickly with that Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. Things turn in your favor. So this comes in quickly. It could take you off guard. Something could take you off guard here. Let me get another card. Ace of Coins. Yeah, there's an opportunity of potential here. It's almost like a manifestation comes true. I really do feel that with this. I just heard the name Sinbad. Okay, the Hierophant here. Beautiful deck, huh? The Elemental Wisdom Tarot by Taroteca Studios. You'd have to go right to their website. But the Hierophant Taurus energy, and you have that with this more earth sign energy here with the Ace of Coins. So now you have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins. And the Hierophant, again, this is about you going within, using your inner knowledge. Remember the inner wisdom of that card 77. And again, Queen of Cups, that's exactly what the Queen of Cups does as well. Relies on their own intuition, how they're feeling, but they're wise about it. There's a wisdom. It's not just like, oh, on a whim, In fact, there's a caution of not just, quickly, as an impulse doing something, because I feel as though you put a lot of thought into something or whatever this is. And the Hierophant also, too, having, if I didn't say that already, Taurus energy. But you'll see this person's kind of holding their heart, too. And it's like I know in my heart what's right, although it may scare me at times with this Moon card, right? I know in my heart, it's been causing a lot of stress for some. I haven't seen a way out. That's what I'm getting. These cards are literally talking to me in the first person. They're like, I haven't seen a way out. I've actually had stomach issues from it, I'm being told. There's something here about some of you, this may be randomly specific, as all my messages are. In other words, they're pretty specific to someone. Nothing's ever random or by coincidence, but some of you may be restricting your caloric intake too much, is what I'm hearing. You're placing like these restrictions on yourself. And there's something here too about like that could be connecting to some sort of feeling of like not something to do with like childhood even. So you want to be careful about restricting yourself too much. I'm not a dietitian. I'm a tarot lady out here in tarot land. So please only take what resonates and don't take any of this too seriously. All right. Your guides will guide you. Your intuition knows best. And these are for, I have to say it in the disclaimer, for entertainment purposes, but hopefully you do gain something from them on a spiritual level or, something. But I have to be very careful with the medical stuff, right? So medically, I'm not giving advice, but I am picking up on, I was hearing someone may be restricting themselves calorically a little too much. So make sure that if you are dieting or, you're working with a professional of some kind, so you're not overdoing it. Because sometimes restricting our intake can, and a doctor has told me this, like can actually work in the reverse, and your body can start to hold on to everything. And that's why maybe you're not losing weight or something. So, because your body thinks it's starving. That's what I was told by a nutritionist, doctor, nurse, whatever. Anywho, let's see what else you have. You have the Seven of Wands here, feeling defensive. Someone, okay, so someone could be making you feeling a little defensive as far as what you want to do and about you moving on and about you taking that, like taking a stand on something. That's Seven of Wands. Okay, that could be leading to some sort of conflict here with that Five of Wands. So, but I get that you're focusing on what's going to help you with your growth, right? This person's putting their third eye, their mind right to that wand that they themselves have grown. So you're growing something, you're growing your own future, you have your own plans that you're bringing into fruition. That is a big theme. Something is coming into fruition here, and it may surprise you. Okay, again, you may be getting this surprise as we had that tower in the 2025 reading where I went over all 12 months, and then I swung back around and gave you even more detail on all 12 months. So it's a long reading, but it may be worth a look, just to see what that was about. But excuse me, it's about, it is about sort of the divine maybe clearing the way for you so that you can have something that's much more in alignment with you. When we have the Tower and the Lovers card, which is what we had in that reading, it's like that is exactly what that is. I mean, you could call it sort of a clean sweep for a new beginning. A clean sweep for a new start is what is partially what February is about, and that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. And again, it could just be some sort of surprise. It could catch you off guard. Someone's behavior could catch you off guard. So you'll want to kind of prepare for that. You yourself could catch yourself off guard with how swiftly you respond to something, and how it's like grab hold of this opportunity when it comes, as the energies shift here. Okay, we have a joyful living here. Choose to live with joy every day. This card kind of was pushing itself out from the top of the deck. Okay, so, but it is a blessing. It is a manifestation coming through. I get that, just like releasing yourself from the fear, from whatever was obstructing. Okay, Ten of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, this has been such a burden. You've had to hang on, or you're having to hang on. There could be some sort of conflict going on here. I'm getting that it needs to change here. With I have Five of Wands, five, the Hierophant, or the Hierophant. I do feel as though some of you are more than ready to change, to get that Wheel of Fortune here in motion and action, and you're ready to, tap into your own joy at your heart center, figuring out where your joy lies, where it lives. And this Ten of Wands here, this person is not looking weak, right? This person is like they're nearing something. I get, for some of you, you're kind of at your limit with something or someone. Yeah, whoa, yeah, okay, Five of Coins, wow. Yeah, things need to change here. I get some of you are actually feeling as though you don't necessarily know what's on the other side of that bin, right? But you're really, really, really willing to take that chance because you're tired of sitting in the rain and crying over something. I'm getting, okay, so you're tired of hanging on maybe to something that's proven not to be worth it. Could be a person, place, situation. All right. Mm-hmm. For some of you, it's like there's this element of like not wanting to let people down, or living in shame or something like that. And your guides want you to know at this moment that there is nothing shameful about your journey, that you have done the best you can with what you have at each moment, and that's really all anyone ever can do. Okay, so instead of tearing yourself apart, you should be actually giving yourself more self-love and care, because you've come so far with so little, for a lot of you. And so let's see what else we have for you. We have Gaia and we have signs. So connecting with the pulse of Mother Earth. This is about guiding you through the time of change with Mother Gaia. Some big change for you. And then signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing you signs and synchronicities. For some of you, it is numbers. Others, it could be feathers, coins, birds, animals of other kinds. A lot of different signs. Let's see. Oh, On the floor we went. Okay. Oh my, I love this. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups here, and then on the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. So Nine of Cups fell on the floor. Pardon me. This is for next card, Magician. Okay, we'll take that too, because I do feel this reading is a lot about you manifesting something, but there's something about you're almost like you're waiting for things to settle. Like, I'll be happy when, dot, dot, dot. This is your rebirth, though. This is your rebirth. So you can be happy now. Okay. You can be happy now knowing that this new start is coming. You can be happy now knowing that each day you're doing the best you can and that the universe is working in your favor. Things are aligning for you. Okay. I just saw 2034 with 234. That is, things are moving forward for you, is with regard to your transformation and your manifestations. Nine of Cups. Look how satisfied this person is. For some of you, it's your work. You're wanting to be more satisfied in work. Yeah. And you're wondering maybe if you have the resources to go out on your own. Well, that's something you'll know within yourself. You have this Ace of Coins here, though. I mean, everybody's situation is different, but I feel as though you'll at least be getting more clarity when it comes to going out on your own, doing something. With the Judgment card here, I'm getting that you're in this sort of like receptive mode. They're telling me, remember, diamonds are made under pressure. So that could be, oh, I love this. Bottom of the deck, Justice card. I happen to look. Yeah, okay. Justice, Hermit, Four of Cups, Temperance, Knight of Coins, Three of Swords, Seven of Coins. Okay, King of Coins. Wow. So I love when they do a little story and they kept telling me, go, go, go. Okay, so balancing things out. And look, I just said diamonds are made under pressure. And look what we have here. We have this person who, has crystals there on their scales. It could be diamonds as well. But there's something here about you releasing yourself from the pressure to do something perfectly. All right. If we wait till things are perfect, we'll never get started. And that's kind of like what this magician is saying too. Things could feel a little up in the air. Look, literally all the resources are up in the air at this point. The sword, the wand, the coin, the cup. That's not generally what happens. With the Justice card, yes, balancing things out. You're seeing things. You're starting to see a little bit here. You see how there's a little tear in the blindfold there? Do you want to zoom in on that maybe? Okay. The Hermit here. Okay, people are waiting. Somebody's waiting, or maybe you're waiting for, like, what are you going to do next? Someone's waiting on you to come out and maybe accept an opportunity. But some things haven't been good enough for you. All right. They could have made a proposal to you in some way and they're waiting for your response. And it's like you're needing to make sure things are really for you, like it's going to benefit you. It's going to get you where you want to go. There's patience here. Okay, Knight of Coins and Temperance here, and Three of Swords. You need to be patient with your healing. Again, everybody grieves differently. Everybody heals differently and at a different speed and a different rate. And that's what one big focus here. Everybody's at a different journey of their life at a different moment. Okay, and not to be comparing yourselves with others. Okay, let's see what else we have here. This Knight of Coins. Oh, the possibilities. I'm hearing, oh, the possibilities. I just heard not this again. It's like you don't want to get hurt again. Or some of you are having to go through treatment for something again. Wow, okay. They're giving me Nightingale and like Florence Nightingale. So that's coming in. And there's something about, okay, with the Temperance here and Judgment. Again, being patient with this transition here. Big transformation here. You have a lot of major arcana cards. You have the Hangman, you have the Moon, you have Judgment, Temperance, you have the Hermit, you have Justice, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, wow. And you have a couple of aces here. My goodness. Didn't I say, I thought you had the King of Coins too. Was that on the bottom of the deck? Did you have the King of Coins? Oh, it's the King of Wands. I didn't see this card though. What was it? Oh, I guess maybe it was the Knight of Coins. Anyway, though, the Pentacles are getting in order. So that's good. That's it's like your resources in general, better time management. It could be better where your energy goes. Some of you need to be careful you don't get sick. Okay, you need to make sure that you're taking good care of yourself here. Let's get something about the healthy habits. Oh, you did have the King of Coins. I had put it down here to the side because I was working on the other story, the little details here. Seven of Coins is something worth it. Well, yeah, it depends on like your goal. I mean, look at this King of Coins here. They're really sitting pretty, if you will, you know? It's like here you were one day just kind of trying to figure it out, and then, oh, something comes in, and it came in rather slowly, but then it's like, oh my gosh, but it does come in with the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Swords, this moment, because you went after it with the King of Wands. The King of Wands goes, they're that visionary, they're fire, they're all about it. They're gonna get up and go. They're not gonna sit around and wonder. They're gonna actually go for it. Okay. With a 77, again, it's like connect with your spirituality and your own intuition. Okay, embrace the new experiences and the adventures that are waiting for you in life, that are waiting to be created by you. Okay, friends. King of Swords, King of Wands, and King of Coins. I love seeing them together because this is about passion fueling purpose. And things actually like working out because of it, aligning, you know. Like you took those steps, and some of you though, it's like make sure you're creating those boundaries, set up those boundaries. Okay, we have to set the boundaries. There's something here about boundaries, and I heard let us begin. Now this may be randomly specific, but some of you actually it's about herbs, growing things, gardens. Maybe you have a garden and you care for that. Maybe you're doing something with your garden right now, and I'm picking up on that. But there's also something about negotiating an agreement. Making sure that you're seeing everything for what it is, because when I'm seeing the wolves and this chariot here, and I also have the moon card, both of those for me, they bring me back to wolf. And it's like, make sure that you're protected in whatever agreements you're signing this month. And again, careful negotiations and checking out any sort of legal language. Okay, like if you have to sign an NDA or disclaimers or something, making sure that you're protected. They're telling me about weighing your options, so make sure you're weighing your options carefully. Let's get an animal medicine card on that, actually. I'd like to get some animal medicine here. Weighing your options carefully. If you're interested in your career and money, I just did a career and money for you, so you feel free to check that out. Okay. And if you're interested in your other signs, I have a second channel for you. It's called Schoolhouse Messages. It's in the description box. So just if you want to find it, type in your search on YouTube at Schoolhouse Messages, and it'll bring you right there, and you can check out your other signs. Oh, nice. I love seeing eagle. Eagle's been showing up a lot for Libras, okay? Eagle medicine and weasel power. Okay, so you have eagle power medicine. So everything I desire has already been created for me. I live in a high vibrational reality. Life nourishes me in every possible way. I embrace my freedom and power, and I'm capable of rising above challenges. This is about soaring above the what, the BS, the drama. It's about nourishment. And you have manifestation here. So nourishing your manifestation, again, your purpose fueling your passion fueling your purpose. I keep saying that. We keep getting that in readings. Okay. This is a golden eagle, looks like. A lot of the times we see the bald eagle. This is a golden eagle. I do feel it has to do with your overall abundance. So with Weasel Power Medicine, I'm aware that everything I seek is within me. I appreciate life and my unique place in it more and more each day. I manifest quickly, enjoying the process of using my creativity and agility. Instant manifestation is my jam. I didn't expect him to end with the is my jam. But yep, there it is. Boom. Is my jam. All right. I'm now, some of you may need to hear this. Don't sleep through your life. This isn't a dress rehearsal. Get up there, get on stage, do what you need to do. All right. So for some of you, that could be coming through as something you need to hear. This deck, by the way, is by Britta Bowman. It's the Animal Medicine Oracle. Okay. And this is the Starseed Oracle right here, this one. And this was the Empath or Enchanted Path deck. I go over decks I'm using because people ask, and a lot of the times I'll put it in the description box and they don't find it. And so rather than typing it all out, I'll just say it. All right, say it. Let's get a little more information on this manifestation that's coming to us. Something's going to occur to you. Again, it's like out of the blue. This aha moment, this big sign, there's something. It could even be a dream or something. Look though, Fool card. It's all about that new beginning. It's like an aha moment leads to a new start. That's what it feels like, and that's what it looks like. So it could catch you off guard. An aha moment. It's like it leads to a new start. It leads to this manifestation come true. It could be like a dream come true, because we do have that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune card. We have the Magician. You've got Judgment, which is like a totally new, like, rebirth. You have Chariot. I get you're being at least pointed in the right direction and make this dream come true. With a Fool card here, keep that optimism alive, keep that hope alive, right? Again, okay, so then you have this Oracle card here of the Flag. And, you know, often this is the Fool's associated with Aries. Well, this card has Aries on it with the flag, and they're both on top of the world. You know, they're both up high on some sort of rock structure. So this is like you're getting yourself on solid foundation to accept an opportunity to bring yourself to the next level, bring your business to the next level. This is about bragging rights. This is about being king or queen of the mountain. All right, this is getting that achievement, that success, that victory. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Six of Wands, maybe. Yeah. All right, what else do we have? If you enjoy this reading, please do tap that thumb for me, turn it blue. Or I don't know, mine haven't been turning blue, so I wonder if it turns white now. But anyway, give me a thumbs up if you would, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Thank you to all my members, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And you have the Queen of Coins. Now we have the King of Coins, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and the King of Wands. So you have this group. Maybe you're finally going to be working on part of a team or something, you know. There's something just, they're giving me the phrase, quite delightful. It's quite delightful. Yeah. I mean, success. This is your independence here, okay? You're getting a message here. I hope that this may be the message, okay? If you're willing to start something from a different place with a different mindset or a different approach, you can have it all. You really can have it all here. The Queen of Coins, very resourceful energy. But for some of you, it's going to take a new approach. It's not going to be able, we can't do the new things with the same old tools, right? We can't just, you know, if a bridge falls apart, we can't rebuild it using the same exact plans and materials, or it's probably going to fall apart again, right? We need to revise. So you're revising some sort of plan here, making it come true. The High Priestess, use your intuition to help guide you, right? More moon energy. And the Two of Coins, again, that's like if you're unclear of a decision, yes, 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 you can rely on your intuition. I don't know why they have me just go yes, 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 yes. But yeah, if you like, as you make this change, again, keep that optimism alive here, okay? You know, just like anything in life, you may notice things have come in cycles, and I know a lot of you are like, you know, it's about time that my luck changes for me. And you're absolutely right. It is about time. All right, this kind of is confirming it's on the way. Then we have Jack and Diane here, card 3, Gemini energy here. So this could be about, yeah, broken heart. Some of you are coming through some sort of heartbreak, a feeling of regret, hopelessness, a crisis in some way, emotional pain, something devastating. You could be doing all this from a place of mourning, you know, from a place of sorrow. Pillory here. 5, Aquarius energy. So this is about, you know, maybe feeling humiliated in some way, or feeling as though you have nowhere to run, that your voice isn't heard, but you have this commitment to yourself that you need to make, to your own happiness. Don't break your own heart. 2 of Gemini. well, 2 and Gemini here, with contracts, agreements, bonds. There's some sort of like-minded people around. You could have some sort of commitment coming in. Like I said, you have all these people here. Yeah. And again, the lovers. So it says right in here, lovers. And that is what came through again in your 2025 reading. You had the lovers and you had the tower. And you also had something about your hobbies coming in. Some of you, it's music. I'm getting something about music. And they're just saying there's other like creativity, however else you're creative. Or some of you like event planners or something. They're giving me something about that. 10 of Cups. There it is. Ultimate happiness. All of this and more. Love that. So the 9 of Coins leads to that 10 of Cups. They're saying you first have to love yourself before anything else is going to fall into place. Do you love yourself? That's a question to ask. Do you really love yourself? It's important that you do. I know that's it's like easy to say, but hard to do sometimes. What else do we have? Let's get an outcome here. So we have some things coming in, you know, we're not supposed to wait till things are perfect. It's about our freedom, set some boundaries, listen to your intuition, your own inner wisdom, choose to live joyfully, connect with nature, recognize the signs and symbols. What else? Have that hope, joy, optimism that the Fool would have, not letting baggage weigh you down. And you have Strength, 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, strength's going to be tested. People are going to wonder if you're really serious about something. Like, are you serious about this time? You know, it's not, you don't have to prove to anyone if you're actually serious about something. You just need to prove it to yourself, right? So we have a lot of fire energy here, a lot of Leo energy. We have Strength card here with this Leo the Lion card. And you don't have to like fiercely defend yourself. Use that energy to go into what it is you want. This is, you know, Queen of Wands, right? I always say no one stops the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and Strength. So you have all of this fiery energy here. What can you do to sort of reignite that passion you once had for something? Or to get yourself psyched? Get yourself psyched and go from there. That momentum, let it build. Let the momentum build. Get something going here. Oh, and then the seven of Swords was here too. I'm just getting something. I get that something caught you off guard. Now you may be taking something. You know, I get this has to do with loyalty. So there was something that just wasn't. It's just not what you thought it was. It could have to do with this 10 of Cups. It could have to do with someone from the past where you thought, you know, they were everything. And I get that they couldn't stand on their own, let alone support you in your relationship with them. And when I say support you, I mean support you in any way, like emotionally, mentally, you know, whatever you wanted. I'm just getting that they can't even stand on their own. So how could they have helped you? Not that you were looking for that. I'm just getting that they would have been more of a, there's a reason why you split, right? There's a reason why the universe, you know, didn't make that work out for you, or you know, there's just something about that. So make room for this new start. Okay. There's some sort of your true calling. There's a surprise in store here, connecting to your true calling and your purpose. That situation was not good enough for you. They weren't good enough for you. And I don't mean that in this arrogant way. I mean, it wasn't going to fit for you and what you want to achieve. It wasn't going to be good for your plan. That's what I mean by not being good enough. Okay. Yeah. 4 of Swords. Reflect. Some of you, you may need to retreat for a little bit in February. You may find that you just really wanted to get clear on something here. Take good care of yourself. Yeah, get clear. What else? What can help us? What could help us right now? That flew out. What can help us right now? Keeping our focus. 8 of Coins here. Keep focus. Work on what you can control. What can you build from? Where can you start? Use the tools you have already. All right. And even though this is the 8 of Coins, there's a lot of fiery energy here. So there's also something here about, you know, step-by-step approach. There's no need to rush it. No need to rush anything. What else can help us? Six of Wands. I told you we'd get Six of Wands. There it is. Make sure that you're actually acknowledging your strengths, acknowledging how far you've come, acknowledge every celebration, every victory, every success, acknowledge all of it. Celebrate you. What else? Three of Wands. Getting outside of that comfort zone and realize that you have the ability to organize your life how you want it to be, and you have the ability to be a magnet for your manifestations. Be a magnet for those manifestations. But you have to get in that mindset, right? Speaking of keeping our vibration high, let's get a Becky Moore high vibe card. How can we help keep our vibration alive so we can attract these manifestations, so we can create them? Create our dreams, manifest our dreams, our deepest desires. Animals. Animals are always at a high vibration. So animals aren't concerned. They're not concerned with life's details. So hold your cat, a dog, talk to your bird, a guinea pig, learn from them. If you don't have a pet, borrow your neighbors, look on, TV or whatever, watch, animal cams, whatever it is you need to do, right? And also pause, hesitate before speaking. Is the next thing you're about to say helpful? Will it lower or raise your vibration? This includes self-talk. And next, you have singing and toning. I think you had this before. Singing and toning. So this is singing being a great way to move energy and to elevate your vibe. Can't sing? Try toning. Place the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pick a note, any note. You don't even have to know the note. Just hum. Just sing. All right. So pitch doesn't matter. Just make a sound and move the energy. What else? One more. How do we keep our vibration high in February? Low vibes, things that lower your vibration. Judgment, criticism, worry, self-judgment, and being unkind. Pay attention to what you're saying. That's how we're keeping the vibration high. Again, they're saying pause, hesitate before speaking. So judgment, criticism, worry, self-judgment, and being unkind. Those are all things that are going to lower your vibration. So pay attention to what you're saying. Focus on the good things happening around you. Nobody's perfect, right? Like that saying, "Pobody's nerfect." Pobody is nerfect. Be gentle with yourself and try saying it in a positive, hopeful way. Because you have the Fool card. The Fool is optimistic, right? Fool is very optimistic, hopeful. It's not naive. The Fool is just deciding and choosing to be, to let that baggage go. Let the ish go and let the money flow and let the good health flow and let the happiness flow and let the whatever it is, you fill in the blank. All right. Get out of your own way. You realize that you actually deserve good things to happen because you absolutely do. Let's see what kind of angels are working with us right now. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's get a surrender card. This is the Power of Surrender. I think it's by John Holland. Power of Surrender cards. Is it the powers? Yeah. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So you're getting another message about tuning in with Mother Gaia. And then you had animals here. So some of you are real nature lovers, right? So this is take a relaxing break, spend time in nature, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And here's another Lion card. Surrender to your full power. You're way more powerful than you realize. Your life's calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. As I said before, I was getting a channeled message. Don't sleep through life. This is not a dress rehearsal. All right. That's one we've had many times before. All right. Now our Intuit Angel Oracle card by intuitoracle.com. .com. All right. Muriel and Hadriel. So you have Muriel here, and this is going to be Pisces energy. You have double Pisces energy here. So this is going to be Moon energy here. Cancerian energy, Pisces energy card 35 and 25. So again with the fives. So you have Muriel, the angel of intuition and inner peace. This is about clairalience, so clear smelling. Aromatherapy, calm emotion, gentle touch. The patron of empaths, having to do with intuition. The name Daisy could mean something to you. Also, Danielle, or Dania. The name Dania or Tanya, okay, something like that, Dania. I send waves of fragrant harmony and peace to calm your heart and to clear your sentient channels to God. This is about a peaceful resolution. Work with selenite. Selenite, that white, it's white, kind of cat's eye type. And June, the month of June. So you may have a peaceful resolution in June, or about something that happened in June, or someone's born in June, but there's Muriel. And then Hadriel, awakens love, has to do with enlightenment, bringing joy, identifying fears, listening attentively. Guardian of the gates of the east wind. I will help awaken the 3 ascension attitudes within you: love, gratitude, and surrender. We had that from the very beginning of the reading, okay? So, and this is about holding the line, all right, and standing firm in what it is that you yourself know you deserve. Not settling. Do not settle. Don't just settle for the sake of settling and keeping somebody else happy, right? Let's get you a few Future Higher Self cards by Maruka X. Future Higher Self messages. Again, if you enjoy this video, please do like, subscribe, become a member, leave a comment. Thank you. It will all make sense to you soon. And it's okay not to have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. And rejection is for your protection. And bottom of the deck, you're going to master your material reality in the future. You will. And let's get you an angel stick. Little angel stick here from the universe. And you have, yet again, you have 444. You keep getting 444. The home is a sacred space buzzing with protective energy. Spend the day in the comfort of your home, get cozy, light a candle, and read a book. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope this was helpful, and I wish you a very happy February. And yeah, see you in the next video.